In this video, we're going to apply L'Hopital's rule to find the limit of an indeterminate form produced by a quotient of the form 0 divided by 0. It says evaluate the following limit using L'Hopital's rule. And they say limit as x approaches 0 of negative 2 cosine 9x plus 2 divided by 6x. So what we want to do here is we want to make sure it's first indeterminate. Let's plug 0 in. I get negative 2 times cosine of 0. Cosine of 0 would be 1. So negative 2 times 1 is negative 2. Add it with the 2. You get 0 on top. Plug 0 into the bottom. 6 times 0 is 0. So we are indeterminate here. So let's apply L'Hopital's rule. The limit as x approaches 0. L'Hopital's rule says take the derivative of the numerator separately from the derivative of the denominator, and do that over and over and over again until we get a limit. So we have limit as x approaches 0. When I take the derivative of the top equation, I'll end up with negative 2. Derivative of cosine is a negative sign, so I have negative sine 9x times the derivative of 9x. Derivative of 2 would be 0, so this is all divided by a derivative of 6x, which is 6. Let's start simplifying this. So this is equal to the limit as x approaches 0. Derivative of 9 here, or derivative of 9x would be 9. So I'm going to multiply that to the front, and the negative sign times the negative 2 will be positive. So I end up with 18 sine 9x over 6, which we can reduce that to just 3 sine 9x. I plug 0 into this. I get 3 sine of 0. Sine of 0 is 0, so I end up with 0 for the limit. So I can write this function as f of x, right? I'm going to call this f of x here. We're going to say the limit as x approaches 0 of the original function is equal to 0. And we got there applying L'Hopital's rule.